Gather round, dear viewers, as we embark on a journey into the shadows of history. This isn't just any tale of Thanksgiving. The year was 1620. A group of English Puritans, known as the Pilgrims, braved the treacherous Atlantic Ocean aboard the Mayflower. Their destination, the New World, a land filled with promise and peril. After a harrowing journey, they arrived on the shores of what is now Massachusetts, but their trials were far from over. The Pilgrims faced a winter of unimaginable hardship. Freezing temperatures, disease, and starvation claimed nearly half of their number. Survival seemed impossible. The Pilgrims' struggle did not go unnoticed. The Wampanoag, a confederation of Native American tribes, watched the newcomers with a mix of curiosity and caution. Their leader, Massasoit, saw an opportunity for an alliance. Massasoit and the Pilgrims' governor, William Bradford, forged a fragile pact. The Wampanoag would teach the settlers how to cultivate the land and hunt, while the Pilgrims would offer support against rival tribes. In the fall of 1621, after a successful harvest, the Pilgrims and the Wampanoag came together for a 3-day feast. This event, later romanticized as the first Thanksgiving, was a moment of unity and shared survival. The feast included wild fowl, venison, corn, and other native foods. But beneath the surface of this celebration lay darker currents. Despite the feast, the relationship between the Pilgrims and the Wampanoag was far from perfect. Cultural misunderstandings and mutual distrust simmered beneath the surface. The Pilgrims, ever wary of potential threats, kept their muskets close at hand. The Wampanoag, for their part, were uneasy about the growing presence of the settlers. The alliance came at a cost for the Wampanoag. As they shared their knowledge and resources, their own communities faced scarcity and disease, brought by the very people they were helping. The true meaning of Thanksgiving is not just about gratitude, but also about the hidden sacrifices made by those who came before us. As time went on, the alliance between the Pilgrims and the Wampanoag began to fracture. The settlers' expansion into native lands and the arrival of more European colonists strained relations to the breaking point. By the time of King Philip's War in 1675, the Wampanoag and the settlers were locked in a brutal conflict. The war would devastate both sides and reshape the future of New England. Today, as we gather around our tables to give thanks, let us remember the complex history behind this holiday. The first Thanksgiving was a moment of cooperation and survival, but it was also a story of sacrifice, loss, and the clash of cultures. In reflecting on the true meaning of Thanksgiving, we honor the resilience and sacrifices of all who came before us. Let us strive to build a future where unity and understanding prevail over division and conflict.